Hi, my name is Laura Lomelo again. I'm going to do the video for the appendicular skeleton, which is right here. I put different dots on different areas of the bone so I can show whatever they at and point at them. So we're going to start with the pectoral girdle, which is the clavicle. So the clavicle has two, which is the acromial and the sternal, which is right there. Acromial, sternal. Okay? And then the scapula, I'm going to turn this guy around right there. So as you can see, I have a different dots right here. The coracoid process actually is inside, which I'm gonna try to put this guy down. Okay, so the coracoid process is the green dot right there. If you can see it, I put a green dot. The subscapular fossa is the yellow dot, which is right there. The glenoid cavity is going to be the green dot in here. I mean, it's too small, so I just have to put the green dot right there. The spine is going to be the red dot, which is right about here. The bone right here on the scapula, like right there. And the acromion is going to be the blue. It's going to be like on the end, like in the little bone right there. The suprapeneus fossa is going to be the green dot, which is actually in the bottom, if you can see it. So it's going to be right about there, like inside the acromion. The infraspinatus fossa is going to be the red dot, right there. And the sternoclavicular joint and the acromioclavicular joint. It's going to be right there on the yellow one. Okay, so I did that. So we're gonna go with the arms. And the arms, let me turn it around. Okay, so the arms, I put a red dot in the humerus. So the humerus is this long bone right here in our arms, which start from the shoulder all the way down here to the middle. And then the head is gonna be the green, which is gonna be on top right there. Okay, and then the greater tubercle is going to be the blue dot, which I put it on the side. If you can see it right there, it's going to be the blue dot. And the lesser tubercle is going to be the yellow, like the pointy bone. Deltoid tuberosity is going to be the blue dot, so one in here and a blue dot right there. And then the medial epicondyle is going to be actually right here in the middle, which I put the yellow dot right here. And the lateral epicondyle is going to be this little bone on the side, which is the red one, if you can see it right there. So then the coronoid fossa, what goes in here? In the coronoid fossa goes the green dot, which I put this one right there, which I show you, and it's going to be the antecubital fossa. The capitulum articulates with what bone? Articulates with the head of the radius. And the trochlea articulates with the bone, the trochlear notch on the ulna. Olecranon fossa, what goes in here? It's where the ulna engage with the decranon fossa. Okay, so we're gonna go with the forearm. The forearm is gonna be the blue, which is right here. So we have two bones, the ulna and the radius. So the ulna is going to be the blue dot. I put it on two sides. Okay, so it's right there. And the olecranon is going to be in the yellow green. I had to mix it. So it's going to be like on top of the ulna, right there. So I put two. And the coronoid process is going to be the red dot, which is on the bottom, right about there. And the styloid process is going to be the yellow dot, which is on the side. I put two of them. Yellow, like on the pointy part. Okay, so the radius is going to be the green. I put a green dot, but oh my dots fall. Okay, anyway, so the radius is going to be here. The green is right here on the other bone of the arm, right there. So we have to outline the radius. So this is the radius right there. And the head is going to be the blue dot. So it's going to be actually, it's going to be here in the bottom, the head, and the same as this one right here. So I put it right there. Stylo process is, I put a red dot, which is going to be on the side too. Right about there at the end. So now we're going to go with the carpus, okay, which is, we have different bones right here in the part of the hand, so which I put different colors right there. So I'm gonna go with the proximal row with the lateral to medium. So the scaphoided, I put the red, which is gonna be like actually on the top, like on the thumb. You're gonna see it like right here, and actually you can feel it. And then the lunate is gonna be the yellow, which is next to it, which is the yellow dot. And then the tricutural is going to be the green. So all these bones are together right here in this part of the hand. Anyway, so the metacarpals are this ones right here on the top portion, and the phalanges are in the bottom. So the metacarpals are like right here. And the phalanges. We're gonna go with the pelvis really quick, so it's right above there. I also put dots all over. So the coxal bones is gonna be the red. The pelvic girdle is gonna be the red right here. So it's right there, the dot. Okay. So that one, it says point out the approximate borders of the three bones that fuse during the development of the skeleton to form the coxal bone, which is the ilium. So it's this one right here, the ilium, the iliac crest, and the pubic rectus symphysis, which is right there. So it's three of them: pubic, ilium, and iliac. The iliac crest is going to be in the red side, and the anterior superior iliac spine is going to be in the blue, which is like the hole in between the bone. The iliac fossa is going to be the red, which is on the side, and the graded asiatic notch is